Well, hello everybody. Let's see here. This thing working? It's working. All right. Let's see here. All right. Well, no comments yet, no viewers yet, but here we are. After a long break, finally gonna do some drawing. Closed captioning is on. That's cool. Let's see what I got here. We got one viewer. How you doing? 2H. What do I need? H here. All right. Let's do some classic Ghost Rider stuff here. We're gonna do. You guys should be able to see that. Let me know if you guys can't see that. Who's joined? How about us? Yeah, just like first guy. Be the first come, how come? Oh, that's weird. Hey, Art, the chat's not showing up on my end. That's so odd. If I can, like, I'm gonna laugh at your mustache later. You can laugh at it now. I love it. My flavor saver, man. Why is it not letting me see the comments? It's so odd. Let's see here. Oh, okay. Now I know why. Because it's on this page. There we go. All right. It's on this page. Great. Awesome. Now I can. I went on my personal page thinking it was on there. Hold on. I got to share this real quick. Share. Right post. There we go. All right. Oh, I am a little out of practice, believe it or not. I don't know if I'm gonna be able to do the bike. So I might have to just draw Ghost Rider himself. You think artists spend too much time trying to copy other artists' style instead of developing their own? Yeah, I mean, I'm guilty of that. I was guilty of trying to be a Jim Lee clone majority of my artistic life, and it really wasn't until I just kind of accepted I was never going to be Jim Lee, and that's okay. And I thought it was more important for me to have my own art style than anything else. You know, I mean, yeah, there's similarities between, my work and some of Jim's stuff, which I don't think is a bad thing. But am I a full-on clone now? No. But definitely, there's a lot of artists out there that are trying to emulate themselves to, like McFarlane, even Liefeld. Jim Lee, Neil Adams, Rob Garney, or Ron Garney. I'd love to be able to do the type of negative space, black and white artwork that Ron Garney does. This shit's awesome. I know it looks like a mess right now, but eventually it might actually look cool. Reminds me of more Andy Kubert than Jim Lee. Yeah, it depends on what I'm drawing, man. Um, like, like this piece right here, you know, definitely Jim Lee style. Then we get into stuff like this, and then it's like a hybrid between Jim and Kubert. At this point, like I think I've just taken so many things from other artists that work for me and that I can do, like their little tips and tips and tricks. And yeah, it's a good piece. It came out really good. I got another Jim Lee emulation homage that I'm doing for my wedding anniversary with my character Phantom Hawk and the character that I already had the character, but her look I more modeled after my wife, so Regent. So be on the lookout for that. That's gonna be cool. Got all this craziness right here. Yeah, and I put the poll up like Ghost Rider and all that, but I didn't even think about which Ghost Rider I was gonna do. So my buddy Ray was like, "Hey, dude, do Danny Ketch. You don't get enough love." And I'm like, "He really doesn't. He doesn't get enough love." What else we got here? Okay, super cool. So read that however you want. Okay, Jesus, man, it's hard to keep track because like my screen's right over there, and it's playing on like 3 different things. So, yeah, the wedding artist, that's me. If I don't respond to your comment, my apologies because it's streaming on YouTube, my professional page, and my personal page. Yeah, I like Danny Ketch. She's the one that got me into it, like into like digging Ghost Rider. I mean, I knew who Ghost Rider was, but before Danny Ketch came around, I just thought it was Johnny Blaze, and I didn't know enough about him to like give a shit. But I give a shit now. Okay. And I'm having like switch back and forth to like my personal page. So, uh, I know I can do this one so much better, but I'm just gonna keep rocking it. Hold on, let me switch to my other one. Okay, cool. Oh shit. So, what materials do you use for your art usually, or is it just regular pencil and paper? Depends on what I'm doing. Right now, I'm using these Uni mechanical drafting pencils. I think you can kind of see them right here. I'm trying to get like what the hell do they call it? Like an affiliate through Amazon, where I'll like all the stuff that they also sell on their website, I'll market on here for like another revenue stream. I use 11 by 17 Bristol board. They sell it at Michael's and places like that. You can get them like a pack. You don't always have to order them online, but a lot of stuff I ordered through Blue Line Art because I don't like going to stores. I don't really like going outside very much. Here's me. You don't know how that comment was from. No, I knew it was Hall. Jesus, Mike. I knew who it was. So that's the materials I use. And then for ink, I have it's super black from Speedball. Sometimes I use Higgins, and then I use a variety of brushes when I'm inking, but mainly a Windsor Series 7, which I need a new one. Sometimes I even use a toothbrush, to do some splatter effects, things like that. So, um, yeah, I could have hit this angle a hell of a lot better, but that's okay. Okay, so that's more of a tube. What other stuff we got going on here? Check this. It's Tiger, by the way. Like having that jump back and forth. It's crazy. It's crazy, man. It's crazy. Looks video shared. Okay. Let's see what's up. Okay, good idea. Oh, crap. Right, so I got 4 people watching there. I got a lot of people watching there. I got people sharing here. Apogee Comics is getting some new likes. That's always good. I dig that. All right. Yeah, I know it's Trigger. Jesus. All right. Okay. Where to begin? Where to begin? All right, so let's begin with the wheel here. 4H. We get jiggy with the 2H. With the 2H. All right, let's see here. All right. 2 people here. All right, cool. I usually have music playing, but I'm trying StreamYard instead of Restream. So like any music I play off the computer is gonna read off this mic and then reverb. It's just it can be a pain in the butt. But, you guys even kind of see this right now? I don't know. You guys definitely don't have any trouble hearing me, so that's always good. So, I thought I had a thing for ovals, but I guess I don't. So we're gonna. All right, get to hear the dogs barking. Figured there'd be more people watching with all the votes that I had. No, it's Sunday night. A lot of people have The kids got the first day of school tomorrow. But for those of you that stopped by, I really appreciate it. You guys are awesome. Garber, this is really cool. Thanks, man. I appreciate it. Yeah, I need to get back in a groove of doing these things more often. I love drawing, obviously. And I like to do all this stuff. All right. Right. Cool. So. I get a little technical on it. All right, so I got that. Tire's gonna look funky, but it's gonna look funky. I've got a few people watching us, a few people saying some stuff. Got some people watching, got some 5 hearts, couple thumbs up. Wish I could put that on there. Anyway, but let me get this part out of the way here, and then you're all here to see me draw the Ghost Rider, not just his motorcycle, but the whole thing here. Yeah. And we're still going. Got one person watching. Got 3 people watching. All right. StreamYard is so cool. We love using it. Yeah, I've used it before. I just upgraded to a more. I guess it's the $25 version, paid version. So I'm digging it so far. Thanks, brother. Motorcycles and vehicles and any other type of conveyancers. Not my strong suit, but figured what the hell, might as well challenge myself a little bit here. And since it's a fantasy bike, I can kind of just. I'll just say this is like the intake manifold or something. I don't really know motorcycles. So that's always cool. Just mess with shit. Make stuff up. There we go. That looks like a motorcycle, sort of. Hey, Mouse, what's up, bud? Hey, Shane, what's going on, brother? All right, so we got that shit going on now. Now, get some more flames up in there. You can't do that. Gotta have the flames for the rider, man. Thanks, brother. I was gonna just go completely clean shaven, but the missus told me that was a no go. That I had to have some sort of facial hair. So, and then it started off just kind of a joke, and now I'm kind of liking it. So I may hang on to it around Halloween and dress as Magnum PI. Who knows? Magnum PI. All right. Actually, not hating this. This is not too bad. I haven't drawn in like shit in a while. It's been a minute. It's been a minute. There we go. It looks nice. I appreciate it. Okay, now we can start getting into the details here. The details. Get a little bit closer on here, the details. Well, who else is out there watching? Says I got 3 of you. 3 of you watching. They're hiding in the shadows. Sweet. Is Knuckle dragging the street looking badass, or will there be some poor soul trapped? Soul being dragged. No, it's going to be the chain wrapped around his fist, dragging across the. Oh shit. The perspective's off, so I'm going to have to add somebody being dragged. Upcoming projects. Well, next month we're going to release. Well, not release, but we're going to do the Kickstarter for Solarium Prime, our Apogee's Cosmic Hero. It'll be published under Starcross Comics. And some of the Apogee universe will be shown in Starcross's book, Biblical Proportions, issue 2. And that'll be cool. Joe Spicer just sent me the page from that comic that has Phantom Hawk, Bengali, and the Cardinal. So, hey, Top, what's going on? So I'm trying to get back in the swing of things. COVID kind of screwed a lot of things up for the company. My personal life kind of screwed up a lot of things for the company too, as far as like getting books out and things like that. So I had to take a little bit of personal time, get my personal life in order, and now I think we're ready to get back rocking and rolling. So stay tuned for that. But the 30, 60, 90 day type target right now is getting Solarium Prime ready for Indiegogo or Kickstarter. We haven't decided which yet. So that's where we're heading. And then I need to get back to work drawing as far as some issue 2s. I got Crimson Guardians, which has been renamed as the Crimson Paladin. That issue 2, I need to get it's written. I just need to draw the dang thing. I need to finish the second half of Phantom Hawk issue 2 because I'm pretty sure the original artist is dead. Haven't heard much from him. So he had half the book done. So I just got to get the other think I have like 11 or 10 pages to draw from that book, and so unreleased for 21 and Slayer. Yeah, yeah, that'll be the only release. I don't have the time to pump out another title this year. 2022, I'm gonna try and I really have big plans for 2022. I want to get Corvid and Sparrow out there. I want to do like another issue of War Drums, and also retouching some of the pages from the first issue of War Drums. Uh, Dino, he's got to be dead, man. I haven't heard from him. I've sent him messages. You know, he's like the Tupac of the indie world right now. It's like his work keeps coming out, but I can't get a hold of him. Wait, message me on the other page. Nope. Okay, cool. He's a tough one, yeah. So like instead of just wasting my time and trying to get a hold of him, which he's a phenomenal artist, I would love to have him keep working on the book, but I can't wait around for him either. I mean, I've waited long enough. It's been like 3 years since the first issue came out, so um, sorry to all the fans out there, but you're gonna have to be stuck with my artistic stylings for the rest of that book. So, but I'll get DC on colors, and it should still have the same tone to it. Shouldn't be too bad. Hey, Janine, what's going on? Got to get up at 4. Have a great evening. Sleep tight, top. Yeah, I took tomorrow off, so yeah, I should, and I'm going to. Just adds more to the plate, but the more of these I do, I know I say that every time I'm like, oh, I want to do more of these, I want to do more of these. But I'm just gonna hold myself to it. Whether I feel like drawing or not, come in here, do a live feed, knock out some pinups or some interior pages, and then Jordan's still sick. Yeah, come to find out, my kids have it too. Had to find out through a third party that my kids are recovering from COVID, so that's kind of fun, you know. Oh, divorce, so awesome. So it's kind of something the other parent might want to know about. Anyway, results back through though not COVID. So what is it? He just got like the flu or something. Hopefully that's all it is, just like the flu or cold. All right, put that in there. All right, so I should probably draw these chains first. Hmm. Since it's mostly done. I'll be working on both books at the same time, but I'll finish P Hawk before I finish um, issue 2 of the Cardinal. Unfortunately, um, so we got a lot of issue 2s we got to get out there. Bad flu. Yeah. Well, at least it isn't COVID, right? So thank Lord for those little miracles there. Those little. Hey, what's up, baby?
How you doing, honey bunches?
I'm drawing shit.
Oh, he's pretty cool.
You like him?
I dig it.
The Ghost Rider. Janine says that it's just a really bad flu. It's not COVID.
Woot woot. That's good news.
That is great news.
You found your glasses.
Well, I knew where they were. I knew where they were.
Why haven't you found mine?
I'm doing that from memory, actually. So I was a little worried that it was going to come off, not cool. But now that I know it's coming off cool, I'm happy. So, and it seemed like classic Ghost Rider, so I was stoked about that. Put some diss on there. Ooh.
Ooh.
Some spikes up in that shit. Gotta have them spikes. Why? Did it say that?
No.
Oh.
Because you know how FB is.
Oh, they're cracking down on swearing now, too?
Heaven forbid you say the SHARE word.
No, I don't have to say that. If you want to get more people interested in my art, there's a button that starts with an S. Feel free to do that.
Pretty much.
Boom. Why do they care if you say that or not?
I don't know. That's why Amy calls it flamingos.
Oh.
Flamingo the video. Flamingo.
There we go. Flamingo the video. All right. Ray's got a question. What's the question? He's typing it. Did it come out already? No. Okay. You ever think of doing a con, pushing prints to make some cash for production of comics? I have thought about it. Being a print jockey, as they've been known. Nothing wrong with that, especially since it would be all my pencils and inks and someone else would color it. But I don't know, it takes a lot of time to put those prints together. And then you got to be kind of like in touch with what's selling and what's not. It takes quite a bit of money to get going. And then I kind of feel skeezy making money off somebody else's intellectual property stuff. I'm doing stuff of like Marvel, DC characters. Every so often, like my original characters, those prints sell, but not as much as like if I did a Batman or Spider-Man, Thanos, Captain Marvel, or whatever.
He's gonna be named.
And then I did a whole bunch of prints of like Shazam when that movie came out, and that one sold okay. But like the low hanging fruit, the easy money is always doing stuff of Deadpool, Wolverine.
I want to color him.
You want to color him?
Mm-hmm.
I'll let you color him.
I want to color him.
Nope. What about some t-shirt drives? That I've been really thinking about doing some t-shirts, some, masthead ones, kind of like the ones you have for Operation Eclipse, and
other drawings too. We're discussing this
some
the
other
other
stuff,
night.
yeah.
I have that sunflower one that I wanted to do.
And then we're gonna do some regular, just like graphic tees.
Doodles that we
Doodles.
Doodles
Last con I was at, guy had dozens of Marvel and DC stuff and one image of his own OC. Guess which one I bought? Probably his OC. I understand that you got to make money, and you're getting your name out there, and you do that by doing other intellectual properties, well-known stuff. I don't know. I'll probably do it in the future when I start doing cons. I'm probably not going to start doing cons again until 2022. So this con season's just about over. San Diego Comic-Con, I guess, is going to have their con in November, but they're still honoring 2020 tickets, so they're already sold out. And then, you know.
Did you ever show anybody the leggings that you made for me?
Mm-mm.
With,
you still got them?
Yeah. With what's his face on the
I had some leggings with the cardinal on them. Those turned out pretty good. I don't know how McFarlane does it, drawing Spawn with just those chains all over the place.
Because I'm a sucker for a good pair of leggings.
Oh, yeah.
Got
some leggings done.
They're my pants.
Didn't I have something put on the butt? No.
No, it's just down each thigh. And it goes all the way down to the feet.
Yeah, the leggings they turned out cool. I have Bengali ones too.
Which he hasn't gotten from me yet.
Well, it's because I'm broke.
That's okay. I still love you.
They're like $30. Next time I get a spare $30, I'll get it.
I know you love when I do my nails.
Well, that was going to be a cooler effect of him dragging his knuckle on the street, but I screwed up perspective. So it's going to be flames. You're flames now. I said we're flames now.
You know, with having that mustache, I kind of have the urge to make you chug a bottle of syrup.
Why syrup? Oh. Because I look like a rabbit or what?
Team Ramrod.
Team Ramrod. Come in, Unit 92. What is it, radio? Don't call me radio, Unit 92. Don't call me Unit 92, radio. Yeah, they turned out pretty good. God, I don't even remember. Teespring, I think, is the company I used to make them. But yeah, t-shirt drives are in the mix for those that want t-shirts. Not just comic book stuff, but we're doing some utilize my graphic art skills. And when I was in college, I came up with a fake skateboarding company, like a skate and surf company called Concrete. And I still have like some of the original designs and the logo, and so it'd be really easy to like kind of just like make that as like an urban street. Trading cards are always in the mix. I'm working on some of those now. Like it's my first drawing in like a month.
Don't look at me, I'm a painter.
You know, so more is coming. More is coming.
I come up with the ideas. You do the drawing.
Yeah.
Though you did come up with kind of a brilliant one for our anniversary. I can't wait to see how that comes out.
Yeah, it's going to take some time. Thought I was going to have it done by next week.
I've been staying out of the office.
I know,
I mean, as much as I care. It is okay. I'm so excited to see it.
Ghost Rider's your favorite, Rick?
I love you too, Janine. I miss your face.
She does. She misses your face.
Fingers crossed that maybe next weekend I might be able to do an order. I can get you some bling. I still have a couple pairs of earrings that I got for you at that last sale. So I do have stuff.
She broke her camera on her phone. Oh no.
What are your days off again next week?
Thursday, Friday.
Thursday, Friday?
Yeah.
When I clock out, you can come in and go live again and do Moon Knight, because apparently Ray really wants to see that.
A lot of people want to see Moon Knight. It barely lost. Like,
Barely.
yeah, like it had 16 votes and
I clock out at 7. So
yeah, I already told her, Janine. Moon Knight had like 16 votes and Ghost Rider like edged it by like 19.
Well, then Friday do Moon Knight. Like Thursday or Friday, when I clock out at 7, you can take.
So you raised like, bring me Moon Knight. I could add Moon Knight to this, but I think I'm running out of space. I hope not.
It'll be good for you to get back in here anyway.
Well, now that I don't waste my time drinking, you know. So usually it's like I would have that one too many cocktails. I'm like, oh, now's a good time to draw. And then like everything's out of perspective and it just looks stupid. I'm just like, why?
I would say since we're both off tomorrow, I would have him in here drawing for you, but that's not happening because tomorrow is beach day.
I can do it at night. Oh, thanks, Janine. I'm just trying it for 30 days, see how it feels. Had a lot of, I mean, it's nice that people cared, you know. I appreciate all the love and support I've been getting on that decision I've made. I might go longer, I don't know. But I had a lot of people messaging me like, hey, man, if you need someone to talk to about it, you know, or you need help.
It's not that it's not in the house. We have it.
Oh, yeah, it's still in the house.
It's still in the house. We just don't touch it. We just don't touch it.
So, well, I've already lost 5 pounds. I'm getting more gains in the gym. I have a little bit more energy. I have trouble falling asleep, but now I started taking melatonin, so
Sleep better,
I sleep better. I don't know. Am I still snoring?
A little bit.
A little bit.
That's only when you're on your back, and I think that's an everybody thing. Because as soon as you turn over on your side, you don't snore anymore.
I don't know if I should just go into inks with this or what, but.
We're going to have a fire pit tomorrow night.
I thought we were doing it tonight.
It's already 9 o'clock.
I'm sorry, you got a date?
With my pillow.
With my pillow. So.
No. I found out today that there's.
I would really like to get to the point where it's like I could have a casual drink here and there and not go overboard. I think that's my biggest problem.
No, I didn't ask for a pillow.
Like I would have a glass and then I was watching TV and then I have another glass and then I have another glass and another glass, another glass, another glass. And then on my days off, it seems like I'd get up, I'd pour in my coffee, you know, and then it made me really lethargic. Like I didn't want to do shit.
Whoop, whoop, needy, whoop, whoop.
So.
Janine hasn't had a drink in over 20 years.
Has it been 20 years? Sheesh. Good for you. That's awesome. I don't know if I'm going to go that long, but I don't really care for beer. So.
Except when we go to Mike House.
That's the only beer I like drinking.
Yeah.
You know, so.
We had like a couple good cocktails at Universal.
Yeah, but that was before we decided to stop.
And then we had a beer at Kura Sushi on your birthday.
Ink that shit. Just right over the pencils?
No, don't do that.
I don't know. The pencils are really loose, so I can tighten everything up with the.
No, because you're like keeping both your pencils and your inks.
Yeah, but sometimes I ink over my own shit.
Yeah, whatever. We had beer on your birthday with sushi, and then we haven't.
Yeah, that was all on the first. And then the second is when we just
That was
kind of shut everything down.
Net.
Not, buddy.
Oh, sorry. Okay. Sorry.
Thankfully, I don't have things that'll stab you.
Yes.
Okay, come here.
What is that? Is that Ghost Rider?
Does it look like Ghost Rider?
Yes.
Then it's Ghost Rider.
Okay. I thought it might have been like a character that looks like Ghost Rider.
No, I'm trying not to get sued by the House of Mouse. Yeah, hold on. If you guys want to stick on for a bit, let me scan this real quick, and then. Actually, you know what I can do is now. Let's see here.
Did you set your alarm clock?
Camera. Now, boom. Now that I know what. Oh, there it is. Yeah, cool. You can watch me work this process now. So I think I can share my screen. Playing Arkham Origins watching, so I'm here. Yeah, I just finished Origins today. Now I'm going back in there and fishing up all the Riddler stuff. I wanted to do it like before I hit the main. Go back in the Black Gate, but what's up, mustache? Where am I standing now? All right. Call that Ghost Rider. Let's see if I can play with the dimensions here a bit. Text maybe? No, it's not going to come out good. Okay, so. Alright. Let's get this. I need to clean my scanner better. Jeez. Jeez Louise. Scan. I was at Michael's today, and I should have bought more board, but I did not. So, it goes in here. You guys can just watch me through the process because I'm not sharing my screen. It's all scanned and ready to go.
I was trying to figure out where our snails went, and one of them is inside the submarine.
Oh, nice. We got new fish and a
new snails.
And a new snail.
No, 3 new snails.
3 new snails. We got to name the snails. One of them's named what?
Jerry.
I got to name the fish.
Put them
one
up
fish
for a
is
vote.
Alfred.
Put them up for a vote. We have 1 fish and 2 snails that need to be named. Help us name them. So we have a bigger fish named Alfred, and one of the snails is named Jerry.
I'm gonna start wearing it like this.
No, you're not.
Come on, women.
Are you a hipster?
No, but
So no.
I'm a gunfighter. It's a gunfighter mustache.
No. Negative Ghost Rider.
That's what I just drew.
I know.
You're welcome.
You're welcome.
Turbo Max. Okay, so Jerry, Turbo, and Max?
No, Max.
What? Oh, yeah. No, her ex's name is Max, so that's a no-go.
Max is a no-go, but I'm down with Turbo. Come on, Ray. You can come up with something better than Max.
Come on. Why headbutt me?
Because I can.
Got a hard fucking head.
You're welcome.
Honestly, that did not feel good. Got me like right in some soft spot right there. A little dizzy.
You're always dizzy.
No.
White
shadow. Too long of a name for a snail. Max is P-Dog's name.
We know.
I'm not changing it because her ex name was Max. Fuck that guy.
No. We get that part. We've come to terms with that part. But I'm not naming the snail Max.
Jesus, Photoshop's taking forever.
Yeah, Izzy named one of the snails Jerry and said his name needs to be Jerry because it would be iconic. snail's name? Yeah, let's name one of the snails Turbo. So we have Turbo and Jerry. And then the big fish's name is Alfred. So there's one more fish and one more snail. Oh, that's a great name.
Newman. Oh, there we go. Jerry, Newman, and Kramer.
And then make the fish Turbo?
I don't know what the fish's name is.
Well, Shane said Turbo.
Oh, Shane said Turbo. We were talking about the snail still.
Yeah, because the movie about the snail that wanted to be a NASCAR.
Yeah, I know.
Turbo.
Yeah.
So Jerry, Turbo, and Newman. And then we need to name the fish. So the fish. The fish needs a name. We have the snails are going to be Jerry, Newman, and Turbo. So we need to name a little fish. He's about half the size of Alfred. And it cannot be Bernard.
No. How about we name it Grayson?
That would be pretty cool.
So now we have Alfred and Grayson.
Yeah, I dig that. We're going to have to write a list out. I'm going to forget.
Oh, you can't eat these fish. They're little black goldfish. Can you hand me my...
What did the girls call them? They call them the Megamind fish because they have the big eyeballs and the big heads.
Yeah. Hello, Newman. So the snails are named after Seinfeld characters, and
well, one of them is Turbo.
Doesn't matter. I'm not going to be able to tell them apart. They're snails.
Well, the one is really fat. The one snail is fat. You didn't look, but she gave us that one big snail. It was it's pretty fat.
Okay, there we go. Pay no attention to my driver's license being on there.
Why are you showing everybody your business?
I don't know.
God.
Oh, shit. This is the slowest fucking thing ever. Oh, I can't say that either. Oops. Alright.
Happy for
My dreams of being monetized just flew out the window. Hi. Love you too. Oh, very pretty. No sparkles?
Not yet. Because I don't know if I can keep it in the sun. Not because I don't like the way it looks, but because I need to buy another bottle of top coat because mine is almost out and I was struggling and now I have bumpy nails and I don't like that.
Yeah, that's not good.
Bumpy nails are not okay. I'm going to take the doggies out to go potty.
Sounds great.
Go potty. Go potty.
Let's see.
Yep, go barking nonsense. I forgot my soda.
Thank you.
You're welcome. Attitude. Yep, you guys go barking nonsense.
Camera. Yeah, the bubble eye goldfish. It's almost done. Printing. Okay. Doesn't hold the lever. There's a lever? Doesn't need to be a lever. No paper feed tray. Okay. Press and hold the release lever. Okay. Alright, that's done. Stop sharing. Alright, cool. Now I'm going to switch back over to. Nope, that's not it. There we go. Alright, cool. Now we're back in business. Alright, so it's printed out. I've saved my pencils. So here's the pencil version. There's the that version. I have to go to the bathroom real quick. I'll be right back. Stood. All right. Here we go. Move my pencils out of the way. Get all the stuff I need for the inkings. Okay. Got all this stuff. We got all of our stuff. A lot of stuff. Got a lot of pens. A lot of micron pens. Do I have any duplicates? Nope. All right, cool. I'm gonna get this going here. Name the fish Poseidon. No, we're gonna name him Grayson. After Dick Grayson. Since the other fish is named Alfred. Okay, for some reason that's I'm a dickhead. Oh. Is that why I wasn't getting no flow? Is that why I was getting no flow? Already inking up here. Nope. What the hell, man? Need a needle of some kind. Something's clogging up the flow. my stuff here. It's gross. Okay, so I just need to clean this apparently. Bad. There we go. Since these things don't have prostates, it should be okay. I do need a paper towel. Clean that later. Oracle? Yeah, Oracle would work. It's the theme. Wow, this got really messy really fast. All inky. Okay. Try not to mess up my pencils, so I'm going to put this away. Damn it. Should have slid that over more. Crap. Oh well. Let's start inking the writer.
They're playing tag.
The fish were?
Yeah.
Well, at least they're playing.
Yeah.
Silly fishies.
What movie do we want to add to our Halloween list tonight?
I have no idea. We'll see what's on there.
I wish I could remember which Kendall episode that she was talking about Shutter on. You know? Because there was a movie.
Oh yeah, she's sponsored by Shutter too, ain't she?
Yeah, when she scrolled her Shutter page, there was a movie that looked interesting. I just don't remember what it was called. I still have the Shutter app on my phone, I think, as long as you didn't change the password on me.
I don't think I did.
Let's check a look. Oh, and I'm logged out.
Oh yeah?
Saved into my iPhone. This is why I save my passwords. There's a new series called Slasher, Flesh and Blood.
Check that out.
It's a series. I still have like 2 other series that I need to finish. That one about
the thing of witches or whatever.
The one with the witches, but also the one with that kid that killed his family.
Which one was that?
In Britain.
Oh, the White House farm murders. Jason Croon's watching.
Hello, brother. How's my sister doing? Is she okay? I love Shutter exclusives. There's a new Shutter exclusive called Lake Bodom.
What's up, Rick?
don't know.
Janine was asking how Amy is.
That's what I just asked you.
You asked me?
I asked Jason.
Oh.
Because he's watching. Rick Moody says, how are you?
I'm doing pretty good, bud. Can't complain.
That's good. I'm glad she's feeling better. I know she was not feeling good the other day. Might have to start that series though. It looks kind of cool.
What's it called?
Slasher Flesh and Blood.
Does it have like a little synopsis about it?
Look at the picture.
Okay.
That's interesting.
Well, add it to the list. Add it to the watch list so we don't forget about it. It'll just stare us in the face every time we get on Shudder.
Here's your synopsis. So it has 5 red skulls.
Okay.
Which is high rating and Shudder. You know that.
Mm-hmm.
Let's see. A wealthy, dysfunctional family gathers for a reunion on a secluded island only to learn they'll be pitted against one another in a cruel game of life and death, all while being stalked by a mysterious masked killer.
Oh, you son of a bitch, I'm in.
Language.
I'm not getting monetized, so.
Let's see what people are saying about it. This is amazing. So far, the best season, episode 3. I can't believe how good this show is. We need more episodes.
More episodes.
I'm trying to be careful with some of these comments because they're giving a little bit away.
Okay. Well, don't read the comments then.
Right. Very well written. I enjoyed the series. So far, so great. I am so enjoying this.
Not to toot my own horn, but I'm getting really good at these flame effects.
It's because you're amazing, though.
Oh, thank you.
Alright, so let's add it to our list. Let's see what else is new on Shudder.
Doom, doom. Doom, doom.
20-something Teddy lives in a foster home and works as a
temp. Pretty sick so far, Nick. Have a good night, fam. You too, brother.
Love you, Jason. 20-something Teddy lives in a foster home and works as a temp in a massage parlor. Rebecca, his girlfriend, will soon graduate. A scorching hot summer begins. But Teddy is scratched by a beast in the woods.
Ooh, a beast in the woods?
A wolf that local angry farmers have been hunting for months.
Oh shit, there's a wolf involved now?
As weeks go by, animal compulsions soon start to overwhelm the young man.
Oh no.
And I was so down for this, except for it's in French.
Shit.
Right?
Now we gotta read subtitles. What the hell?
Right? driving home from work, Mr. Moody said.
Oh shit! How was work? I called out today and tomorrow. Why? My boss ain't on here.
Somebody is having a party.
A back to school party? Shouldn't that
I
be
have
for
a
tomorrow?
feeling it's the pups. I think it's the pups.
Yeah. Drink it up, Seal Pups. You guys got training tomorrow.
I come to find I hear them the most on Sundays because I think they're football fans.
Oh yeah, it's preseason.
Ooh, that looks gross.
What?
It's called Terrified.
Which one's that? What does that one look like? Oh yeah, I've seen that poster. I like it. I like it a lot.
But it's in Spanish. I don't want to read tonight. That one's in Portuguese. Looks good. That mustache, though.
You like that mustache?
That mustache, though.
Yeah. It's a good mustache.
All I'm saying is, like, you pull off the mustache.
This mustache I pull off.
Yeah, the last mustache kind of was.
Yeah, wasn't my best.
Not your best. This one's better. You look more like Pops.
Oh yeah. Now he's switched over to the goatee, so.
You guys are so cute. Home record.
On Shudder?
Yeah. Are you ready?
Sure, lay it on me.
Michelle is an interior designer and newlywed to Robert. Linda lives alone and fills her days with painting and exercise classes.
Good for her.
Seeking a new friend, Linda coerces the reserved, deferential Michelle into visiting her home for a spontaneous interior design consultation. Once inside, it quickly becomes clear that Linda has something far more sinister on her mind than
Who writes this stuff, man? It's horrible.
Huh?
That's absolutely horrible.
That was a good movie. Don't know why people saying it wasn't. I love this one. Whoever left this comment should be my friend. Does anybody else get frustrated when the main character is so exclusively gullible?
It's like you deserve everything that's happening to you, jackass.
So you guys, if Nick hasn't told you, I love horror movies. I really do. And I am the person that will scream at the TV. And then I'll start making bets on which chick's gonna trip over her own feet first. And it's rare for a movie to get me. Normally, I have it figured out in the first 30 minutes. We did find one movie that I was not okay with.
Countdown.
Countdown. I was not okay with it, like, at all. That whole movie had me so messed up.
So good, though.
But I am the person that's like, yep, yeah. Let's just, go into the abandoned cabin in the woods with the fire burning, because that seems like a good idea. So when I find movies that have comments like, isn't it frustrating when the main character is so exclusively gullible? You realize that these are your people. Excuse me. The reunion. What could that be about?
I'm going to take a stab and say it's about a reunion. A bunch of people come together for a reunion while there's some sort of haunted mansion and or mass killer that wants to seek his revenge after the 10, 20 years since he saw them last.
A pregnant woman returns to her old family home to spend time with her estranged mother.
That's the reunion? Oh man, I was way off.
What begins as a tenuous reunion slowly turns terrifying.
Oh no.
A psychological thriller that preys upon the perception. Reunion sees veteran actress Julia Ormond.
I haven't seen. She hasn't been anything in forever.
A tour de force performance of threateningly quiet intensity and features a twisty.
It sounds like it's going to be a slow burn, and then oh my god,
burrow itself into the darkest corners of your mind.
Was it in English?
Yes.
Okay.
Directed by Jake Mahaffey, Mahaffy.
Mahaffey. We'll go Mahaffey.
Mahaffey?
I don't know. I don't know.
This was just weird. I love when the first comment was, "This is just weird."
This is just freaking weird, man.
Sometimes those are the best movies. This is just weird.
No New York Ripper, I'll tell you that.
What was that one that we watched? No, that was weird. I don't know. I didn't like that at all.
When you're constantly going, what are you watching? And I'm like,
what are you watching?
It's a Fulci movie. He's Italian. They're all weird.
Yeah, but that dude's toes.
Yeah, Ray brought that up. He's like, what'd you think about that chick getting toe banged? I'm like, yeah, my wife almost threw up.
No, Ray. That was so disgusting. It was so
Get that
nasty.
under the table toe action. Watched Dead Snow 2 last week. So horrible. It was great. I did have lots of, wow, didn't see that coming. I don't know. Did I see the first? Was the first Dead Snow about the Nazis? It was like in Norway or something like that. The Nazi zombies or whatever.
Love you, Janine. Take care.
Night, Janine. Feel better. Oh, hey, Jeff. What's going on, man?
All right, you guys. Help us pick a horror movie for tonight. We started our Halloween countdown, which means we start keeping track between now and Halloween night of every horror movie that we watch. Last night was, we did.
I didn't know they made a second one. I'll have to check that out.
Last night. What did we do last night? We did.
Hold on, let me check.
We did one in the living room.
I have a list. going on here. Last night was Last Shift, which I liked. But Marissa didn't. She gave it a.
I gave it 3 because the ending was better than anticipated. The ending.
It was a bit of a mind job.
Yeah.
A bit of a mind job.
I had trouble keeping interest in it, and then we watched Beetlejuice.
I don't count that as horror.
It is a type of horror.
I don't think Jaws is horror either.
Well, that
Suspense.
depends who you're asking, because that face coming through the boat was pretty scary.
That's a jump scare, but it's not. I don't really consider it horror. I consider it thriller and suspense. Hands down, yeah. Those. Horror? I don't know. Raise the aficionado. I don't know. Jaws, horror or not?
Caden thought Bruce was scary at Universal.
Yeah, I know. I should have washed my hands. I got ink all over them already. You're retarded. I love you.
I love you too. I'm not retarded though.
Oh my God.
I'm dyslexic. That's why I was reading the.
Well, Ray says it counts as horror, so we'll count it as horror. Okay, so it goes on the horror list.
Jaws or Beetlejuice?
No, Jaws.
Both?
I don't know.
Okay, what about Beetlejuice?
I don't count Beetlejuice.
Ray?
That's definitely not horror.
It is a type of horror.
No.
Just because it's not scary and it's more funny doesn't mean it's not a horror. They're dead.
See, and then Shane's saying thriller as far as Jaws is concerned.
There's ghosts. I mean, technically, Beetlejuice is like a demon of some sort.
No, he's a ghost. He was human at one time.
A sandworm with 2 heads.
Yeah, but Dune has sandworms, so.
And like all those dead people.
Beetlejuice is horror? For real?
Thank you, Ray.
Shit.
Thank you. Haha, it goes on the list.
Fuck.
It's on the list. What was the other one that we were talking about last night you said wasn't a horror? It was another one of my, what was I watching during Halloween? Hocus Pocus. Hocus Pocus, Ray.
Halloween, yes. Horror,
it
maybe.
Depends on your perspective.
Maybe.
Kidnapping and killing little children.
Yeah, but you don't get to see any of that on screen. It's only vaguely mentioned.
Except when they.
It's as much horror as Tucker and Dale vs. Evil, which is horror comedy. I don't know.
Ray said horror comedy. See, and Ray says that Hocus Pocus is a family horror. I'm just saying, they literally sucked the soul out of the little girl at the beginning.
Some soul sucking, huh?
You're an idiot. I love you. They wanted to eat the children. They wanted their souls so they could stay young forever. So.
Right.
And it's funny that they play it on Disney Channel because it's actually a pretty messed up movie if you think about the aspect.
How come they don't have a Hocus Pocus ride at Disneyland?
I don't know, but did you see the adorable Loungefly purse with the 3 witches' hair? It's just their hair. I loved it. It's too cute. Like, I honestly think when it comes to horror movies, it really depends on the aspects of who the protagonists and antagonists are. If they're ghosts, monsters, demons, witches, then it should be considered some type of horror. It may not be like scary boo in your face horror, but some type of horror. I mean, if you really
want to ride Sarah Jessica Parker? No, I've been on a horse before.
That's great. I love you.
Every time I see her, I want to feed her a carrot. That and Penelope Cruz. Twilight has vampires. It is not horror. Yeah, it's not. It's barely even film.
I watched the first Twilight.
And if I ever run into Stephanie Meyer, I'm gonna glitter bomb her.
So I watched the first Twilight because somebody told me I had to, and then I watched the remainder of them out of spite because I had to finish what I started.
You're ridiculous. I've done that though. I've watched movies out of spite. I'm like, I'm just too far along now.
I had to finish them because I started the series. I had to finish the series. What is it? There's another ridiculous vampire movie though, and it is considered a horror movie.
Better not be saying Vampire in Brooklyn. That is straight up horror.
No, there's another one.
Which was funny because I went into it thinking Eddie Murphy comedy, and it did have comedic elements, but nope.
What did we decide to name the fish?
Grayson.
Oh.
It's like watching The Walking Dead. I came this far, and it's a shit show. I haven't seen the last 2 seasons. So, not that I really... Like, once Rick left, I was kind of like not invested in it, and then they really relied on Negan to be the new Rick, and I don't know. Don't get me wrong,
I think the very last Twilight had to be the only one that remotely resembled a vampire and werewolf movie because they were ripping limb from limb and tearing heads off and whatnot.
That's hot.
And that is the only one that I actually considered like a legit like vampire movie.
I think Kirkman's biggest problem is he doesn't know when to stop a series.
I told you what the last
Like Walking Dead should have been just like a series of graphic novels and then called it a day.
Izzy says she absolutely loves Newman for one of the snails.
That was a vision, and visions don't count unless they come to pass.
I told you what my last episode of Walking Dead was.
Yeah, when they got the terminus.
Tainted meat. Tainted meat.
Fear the Walking Dead wasn't too bad, but I'm behind on that as well. So I have no idea. Would you pass up that money? Absolutely not. I'm a complete sellout. But the artistic side of me said, yeah, you probably should have stopped around this point. But it's also hard to know when that point is. People keep buying it. I'll keep freaking making it. Not that, it's hard to say. If they were throwing that kind of money at me, I don't know if my artistic ideals would last. Be like, oh, okay. Oh, another $5 million? Here, take Phantom Hawk and just jack them all up. Hell, have them put on Mickey Mouse ears for all I care. I don't care because I'm going to be too busy counting my money.
Dark Shadows. Johnny Depp.
Horror drama, maybe?
Like I said, it was an absolute.
I mean, if we're talking about the original series or the movie with Johnny Depp?
The movie with Johnny Depp.
Horror comedy, maybe?
That's what I was saying. Like, it's absolutely ridiculous vampire movie. I'll be right back. Dylan.
Okay. Dylan needs you?
Yeah.
No. Hi, Dylan. I have no idea what these things that I'm putting on here are or what their functions are. I'm just drawing them because I think they look cool on the bike. Oh, this stuff I'm just going to cover up in black, so it's really kind of putting outlines on it right now. For the time, it was 100% horror. Yeah, the movie horror comedy. remember my mom introduced me to the Dark Shadows series because they did like it was a show. It went off the air, and then they did like a limited like mini series, I guess, 80s or 90s, and she was like super stoked about that. Made me watch it, and then all the other reruns came out. Kirby sold out. Hell, that everybody sells out eventually. You know, no one's gonna. The only person who didn't sell out, Rick Moranis. He's the only one that doesn't sell out. That doohickey isn't.
Hey, baby.
Yeah, babe.
Next month, the weekend of September 17th, can we drive to Vegas? Can we take it off and drive to Vegas?
If I have leave, why? What's going on?
Dylan's getting married.
The fuck? Just like 2 months ago, you were fucking boo-hooing like a chick with a skin knee. Oh my god, Alyssa, the whore of my life left me. Boo-hoo.
New girlfriend in the room.
I don't care.
In the room.
That's really fast. Good going, bro.
Hey, she's with one of my friends right now, so I mean, she was faster than me.
Tell me you've known this person more than a week.
Yeah, I've known her for 12 years.
Okay, then it's good.
Look.
Who is that? Am I supposed to know who that is?
That's the fiance.
Oh, congratulations.
Her name is
Ashley. All right. Well,
I don't know. Congratulations, I guess. That doohickey. Yeah, the 60s and 70s, because it was black and white. BBC show, I believe. That doohickey isn't detailed enough. Gosh darn it. Damn it, Bobby. That doohickey isn't detailed enough. You get your butt back in there and put some more details on it. You know, Danny Ketch's bike has changed over the years. I'm going with the 90s version. I thought it was the easiest one to draw, in my opinion. Getting married. All right. Okie dokie. What was the cowboy Ghost Rider name? Was it Colton Slade or something like that? Slade Colton. Slippy, Swami, Slippy, Samsonite. I was way off. Rick Moody. Carter Slade. Thank you. Thank you. It's going to drive me nuts. Bonehead. It's ironic. We're real big on irony here. Should have had that playing in the background, but Facebook would have muted me for show. Carter Slade. If I could draw horses really well, that'd be a really cool piece to do too. Gonna have to work on my horses. Work on my horses. Okay. Late to the party. Just got back from Slope. Looks great, Nick. Even though it's not Punisher stepping up on Newsom's neck. No, because didn't get enough Punisher votes, man. You know how it goes. Yeah. I'll get to Punisher in a little bit. Well, not tonight, but I haven't drawn old Frank in a while.
He's not a comic book designer. He's a comic book artist who is actually currently working.
More likely to be a Deadpool, but like we could use a Frank. All right. Go up a little bit. All right. I need another soda. I'll be right back. Well, we need to disassemble Luke's lifesaver to get it working again. All right. Okie dokie. Let's get some inking. Let's do some inking. Thanks, buddy. My dog just brought me one of his toys, and now he's trying to lick a hole through my leg. I mean, yeah, but it's now that I've actually started to enjoy inking and gotten better at it. Um, I think it's a pretty narrow margin as far as um, pencils winning over inks, but you know I enjoy inking. It's kind of relaxing. But end of the day, I'm a pencil jockey, so I do prefer pencils. Into bed, keep it up, keep that pencil moving. Will do, brother. Sleep tight. Talk to you tomorrow. Yeah. It only took like 10 years to get it to where I don't hate it. So 30, I'm 43 now. So 35 years of practice. Colby Jones is watching. What up? I need a ruler to draw a straight line. Yeah, that's what I've heard. That's what they're for straight lines and shit. So I've been told. So I've been told.
Hi, baby.
Yeah, baby. Oh, that was all out of the blue.
all I got was a text that said, "Hey, can you chat?" And I was like, "We're live right now, but yeah, we can chat." And he said, "I'm about to pull a U."
It's a bold strategy, Cotton. Hope it plays off for him.
I think he's watching us live right now, actually.
Is he?
I think so. Ouch!
Dylan, if you're on, say hi, buddy.
It might come up as Ashley.
Or Ashley.
Dylan deleted his Facebook.
Why did you do that? No, never mind. Stupid question. I know why he did that.
Apparently, Alyssa is with one of his friends, and not the one that she.
I already knew that.
Yep, they're watching. There's Ashley's page.
That must be on. Hello. Okay. Because it's streaming to my art page, my personal page, and my YouTube. So all the comments coming through there.
I'm pretty sure I told them to add your personal page.
Okay.
So I think it's your personal page.
Cool. I don't know what else I should do. Zoom out a little bit.
Sorry. I told them because she's super into Star Wars and our geek-verse. So I showed her the office and the living room and Kaden's room.
Damn, that looks badass on screen.
He looks badass in person. So I told them to check it out. So
Check it out.
Apparently, getting married quickly is pulling a Marissa now. So
That's funny. Kind of is, but
they're pulling Marissa.
they're pulling a sissy.
That's me. I'm Sissy.
Oh.
Ashley said, "I'm a nerd."
You's a nerd. Good.
We like nerds.
We like
Nerds
nerds.
are our bread and butter.
We like those. Those are our peeps. All right. Actually, hold on.
So they've known each other for 12 years.
Yeah, that's what he said. Well, it's really not all that sudden. It's just you know what I mean?
Ashley has had a crush on him for 12 years.
Shit.
And they finally made it happen, Captain.
All right. Well, congratulations.
And Dylan needs a best man.
Is that me?
No, that's me.
You're the best man?
I'm the best man.
You are aware of the fact that you are not a man.
And?
Okay, I'm just making that kind of known. I'm kidding. What am I, a bridesmaid?
I don't know.
I'm kidding.
You gotta ask Dylan.
That fool don't tell me shit.
Apparently they made the decision to get married 20 minutes ago and we're the first people to know.
Oh, cool. And
we're
now
just-
it's all over. All my fans know too. And friends. My friends and fans.
Ashley wants to know if you want to be a bridesmaid. You don't have to wear a dress.
Actually, I was going to ask if I could wear a dress, but
Wanna wear a
whatever.
dress?
No, I don't want to wear
Their
a dress.
colors are black and blue, so we can
Nice.
totally make this happen.
I'm horrible in heels, so no.
You could be a man of honor.
A man of honor.
A man of honor.
I do pride myself on being a man of honor, so.
Instead of a maid of honor, you could be a man of honor. I was thinking I could do the black dress and I can get blue ribbon.
Okay.
Dylan says I'm the best woman.
You're the best woman?
The best woman.
Whoa, man. Whoa, man.
I can do Ashley. Black dress with a blue ribbon around my waist. Will that work?
Oh
for
my
you?
God. I'm all stained. I'm
We
all
can go over
Obadiah
to-
stained fingers over here.
I can find blue ribbon.
Paper towels in
over-
your office. Those are key for you aspiring artists at home and watching us on the Riz play. Oh, excuse me. How Gross.
And you can wear a blue dress with a black ribbon, or flowers, or whatever. Whatever you want to do. It's your wedding. It's your day. I'm just trying to figure out what I can wear.
Can I do it dressed as the Mandalorian?
Oh. Oh. You got to ask Ashley. She's the bride.
Hmm.
She's listening.
And be the man of honor.
What do you think, Ashley? You want him to be the man of honor dressed as the Mandalorian?
Do-do-do-do-do-do-do-do.
What are you going to wear? That's up to you. You're the bride. Do you want to wear a dress? You can get a blue dress in that blue color that you like.
Devil with the blue dress, blue dress, blue dress. Devil with the blue dress on.
And like black accent pieces.
There you go.
Like I wore silver, and then I had red lipstick. I had red streaks in my hair, and I wore red chucks.
Wearing chokes, not valleys. That's right.
And then he wore a black shirt with a red jacket and red chucks.
With Daredevil on them.
With Daredevil on them, that's right. And Dylan matched me with his silver bow tie.
This. This. All right.
Dylan said you can be the man of honor like he was for me.
Sounds good.
So you can stand up there with Ash.
She don't have anybody like a brother or something like that wants to do it. I don't want to take anything away from. I don't have to be in the wedding. I was just bullshitting.
That's up to the couple. It's up to the couple. We'll let them make their decisions.
Yeah, they got a month. How much else I can do to this thing, but number 2 somewhere around here. I think I do. Yes, there it is.
We'll have to get a hotel.
Oof.
We don't have to stay at the Winnick.
Oh, that's good. I can afford that.
Well, look at some of the other ones. See how they're priced. I think Circus has a deal going right now, and they just refurbished all their rooms.
Oh, did they really?
Yeah.
That's cool.
Joe is taking off. Do you hear me?
No, what?
Joe is taking off. He says, "Gotta go, bro. I may have to help evac animals in the morning."
Oh, you need your rest, brother. Be safe out there.
She says, "My brother Michael is in the army. I don't want my brother Jason or CJ at my wedding. They'll just ruin it."
Fair enough.
Well, by joining our family, you got a pretty cool brother over here.
I'm all right. I'm all right. I'm the world's okayest brother.
You so full of it. You are so full of it.
I'm not full of it.
Because I've seen you with Dylan and I've seen you with John.
Don't agree with me then. I'm the world's okayest brother.
I cannot with you.
Mom Fish would agree with me.
You're a goofball. I love you.
Okay. I think we're wrapping up about now.
The pups were outside shaving your head and they're like, oh my god, did you see that spider?
You guys are training to be Navy SEALs. You're scared of a spider.
It's funny. I mean, don't get me wrong.
You guys are going to love Panama.
There's a big spider. I might freak out too, but I'm not trying to become a Navy SEAL.
That's true. I don't think I left room for my signature.
Sign it at the top. We gotta go to bed. We both gotta get up early for work in the morning, so we'll talk more about the wedding later. Good night. Good night, you two lovebirds. We're wrapping it up here.
There we go. Signature. Boom. Done.
Dylan, if you're still paying attention, even for just another split second, if you go see Grandpa tomorrow, can you take some flowers from me? Please?
Okay, well, that's it. That's Ghost Rider. Y'all done. I'll scan this in and then I'll post a picture and see how it looks. Thanks everybody for coming. I'll be doing this again soon. Peace.